comes out of the planet, hears all the noise, looks up, sees that Lois is in trouble. She's sort of dangling from the helicopter, and he runs to a phone box, and the phone box is in sort of in Metropolis, stroke New York of '78, are just the sort of like the top half. So he sort of looks at it and he's like, "What do I do?" And I kind of like that joke that, like, obviously the phone booths of the past have gone. So again, like, it's willing to have a bit of fun with itself, but he then runs into the rotating doors, and you do get the sort of the moment you're like, yes, this is it. Sort of like, he comes out in a Superman suit and flies off and sort of saves the day. I can't remember if it's then or later on, but you get the sort of the sort of the '70s, sort of like almost like a pimp dude, and he's just like, that is a bad outfit.
Yeah.
Stuff like that is ace, and he like, nods to it and sort of takes off. But the saving of Lois, and he catches her, and he says, don't worry, I've got you. And she's like, well, who's got you? And puts her back on the roof of the planet. And again, just sort of says, statistically speaking, flying is still the safest form of travel. And like, he's just sort of so calm, just fantastic.